Oh? A cutscene? My hoverbike is in the way. How have you been lately, Rainier? Alchemy, what brings you here? I actually came for Kasia. I'd like to ask you to give her something for me. Okay. This is a flower seed from my backyard. I noticed that Kasia has been stopping by every week and just staring at the flowers. She must really want to grow one herself. Why coming to me then? Kasia is a sensitive and kind child. If I give them to her myself, she might feel an unnecessary sense of responsibility. Fair enough. And her parents threw away the branch I gave her once. She cried for a long time in the backyard. Man, that's so sad. I know you and Kasia are really close, Rainier. You'd be able to handle this better than I could. I see, I'll make sure she gets them. But it's not just that, she's really struggling. With her skills, growing flowers would be easy. She's just torn between her family's expectations and her own dreams. She's holding herself back with a sense of duty she shouldn't have to bear. Her parents were also refugees on the evacuation train. Back then, flowers weren't as important as crops for survival. Their aversion to flowers probably comes from those hard years on the road. But what did a child who loves flowers ever do wrong? And besides, Kasia is such a wonderful girl. She can do so much with flowers. If it's you, I know you can give her confidence. Alright, I understand. I'll be on my way then. Take care, my child. I wish you both the best. Thank you, Alchemy. I almost cried. I'm not even joking. Let's power up our generators. Oh, Alchemy's flower seed. A tiny flower seed, Alchemy hopes you'll deliver to Kasia. Well, it's not like I can grow it myself. Of course I'll do that. Let's put away this. We have 7,777 gold. Just noticed. Okay, let's make more glass. I guess let's just go find Kasia. It's probably in the town somewhere. Hello Shylock, hello Paya, hello Holt. Though... Modi is open from 8 AM, I believe. Maybe Claude is here. No, from 10 AM. Okay. Can I still not enter this? I can't. Okay. Okay, at least we got our corn seed here. Kasia, hello! I have something. Seed? This doesn't look like regular seeds. It seems kinda familiar. This is a super special crop seed. That sounds amazing. Wait, I remember now. This is a flower seed from Alchemy. I helped plant some before. No way, this is way too precious. Why do you have it? Why are you giving it to me? Do I spill the beans here? I think I will say this. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of it properly to give her some encouragement. Like, she's better than me at this. In the fields? Poor little seed. If it's to help Rainier, then I'll definitely take good care of it. Once it's strong enough to survive on their own, I'll bring it to your farm. Don't worry, I always pay close attention when Alchemy explains things. You can count on me. Why is this the only option? Why do I have to tell her the truth? Oh, okay. What do you mean? Oh, I guess not. This time it's not for anyone else, this seed is for you. My flower seed? It's mine? For me? That's right, once it blooms it will be your flower. Oh my, oh my, oh my. But my family growing flowers is wrong. No, wait, it's not. I don't even know. Don't let your family's opinion on flowers become your chains. Chains? I don't really get that word. Are you saying I shouldn't care so much about what my family thinks? But mom and dad worked so hard to raise me and my sister. They matter too. Do I want to continue this dialogue about her family? Or do I just encourage her? I want her to be able to stand up for herself, so let's say this. I help with the farm every day, and I even cook yummy food to sell. But after my sister left, my family kept criticizing her. If I start growing flowers, will dad call me a lazy troublemaker too? Okay, that's it. Flowers aren't useless. Well, I'm starting to understand that from books, from alchemy, and from you, you have your own path to walk, Kasia. Rainier, thank you. You've talked to me a lot to encourage me. I think I understand now, but there are still some things I need to sort out in my head. Kasia, no! What is this about? Let's pick this one, it's funny. Hey, I wasn't finished. What I wanted to say was that doesn't mean I won't take care of this seed. But if I take it home, there's a chance my parents might throw it away, so I'll plant it somewhere else first, and one seed won't affect my work at home, right? Okay, let's do that. Well, I guess we wait for her to grow that flower. Okay. I just went into Villain's shop for a second. Rainia, finally, I've been waiting for you. You are very quick to work, Kasia. You look like you're in a hurry. What's going on? No time to explain. Come with me, quick. As the final word leaves your mouth, Kasia grabs your hand. Her hand is warm, small, yet surprisingly strong. You don't know what's happening, but your legs move before your brain can catch up, instinctively running alongside her. The two of you run through the woods, the wind brushing past, stirring up leaves and dust. Following the flash of her red hair, you suddenly think of elves? Or maybe fairies? Either way, she reminds you of a child of the forest, one of those lively, free-spirited beings. Other words come to your mind too. Thriving vitality, nature's hymn. In the midst of your daze, she stops suddenly. Oh, we're here. Finally we made it. So what exactly were we rushing to? Right, sorry. This. Look, I planted it here and it's already grown this tall. This is the flower seed I gave you? Yes, now that it has grown this big, there's no need to worry. See, it's already a little bud about to bloom. This is my first flower that I grew myself, so I thought if this important moment could be shared with Rainia, that would be wonderful. Why me? Because Rainia is my best friend in the whole town. You told me before that I have my own path to walk, and I've been thinking about that for a long time. Mom and Dad work the fields, growing crops that feed so many people. That's the path they've chosen, and it's a good one. My sister went out into the world and learned so much. This is the path she's chosen, and that's great too. Rainier, you came here to uncover the secret of Eden, and now you've got so many things to do. That's the path Rainier has chosen, and that's also wonderful. As for me, what's the path you've chosen? I used to think that farming was the most important thing. It's something that could feed so many people. It felt so noble, so I thought the path my family chose was the one I had to follow. But you told me that I have my own path to walk. After thinking it over, I realized I still love farming. But it's not because others chose it for me, it's because I truly enjoy it. So I'll still take care of the family farm, but I'll also do things that my family didn't choose. Things that are truly mine. Ah, wait, the flower's about to bloom. Nice! Let's go. Such a beautiful red, just like your hair. Huh? Wow, now that you mention it... Yeah, it is pretty much the same color. That's what makes it my flower. I accidentally skipped that, whoops. I couldn't have done any of this without you. This is all thanks to you showing up. Every moment spent with you is incredibly precious to me. So, Rainier, please, let's always stay the best friends. Best friends for life. Let's go. What a wonderful and happy experience. Time to stroll back together with Kasia. Profile updated. Is that the end? It is. Okay. Well, that was very, very wholesome and very cute. And I adore Kasia. As the seeds brought from alchemy began to sprout and thrive, the illusion of the garden gave way to something real. No longer just pretend, the little sanctuary blossomed, and now Kasia is planning to adorn it with even more plants. Clad in your white coat and beside her brown cloak, the two of you quietly tend to this growing haven. Real and fake flowers bloom side by side. Very sweet. Okay. So, we finally finished her, like, little storyline, I guess. And I wonder if that flower will actually grow. Like, if I come back to that place in some time. I wonder if I can see it growing. That would be really cool. Well, I wanted to go to Claude and Modi as well. Also, Kasia, I wonder, do you have anything new to say to me? I don't think so. What do you sell? Mushroom meat soup. I definitely need some other mushrooms. Claude. Hello. I have this for you. Feels like your relationship has improved. So that's the final one with Claude. And I think that's also the final one from Modi. Let's see. It should be, right? Well, apparently not. I guess the next one will be the final one. Right. I wanted also to go to Sacco because I have the pepper. And I can submit that to the archives. Wait, is this grown? No, it's just blossoming. Wait, this is grown. Got cucumbers here. Alright. Now we can also submit the cucumber. Maybe something else I'm forgetting. Oh, crawlers, that's right. And a turnip as well. Coffee and tea. Okay. 6 new crops, so that should be... Wait, did I have 9? No, I have 11 here. But also tumor fungus is not something that I can actually unlock. And also yam. So in terms of unlockable crops, I only have 9. Oh, Sako, it's been a while. I have a lot of new crops for you. Uh, 1,200 gold coins. Nice. Well, let's read all of them. Turnip. Cooked, they're sweet like yum. Raw, they're crisp like pear. Turnips belong to the crucifer family and come in elongated or conical shapes with skin that can be green, white, or red. Their flesh can be slightly spicy, but it's mostly juicy. Rich in carbohydrates, vitamins, and essential minerals like phosphorus and iron, turnips aid in metabolism and are staple in many households. Turnips come in many varieties such as carrots, cherry turnips, green turnips, white radishes, red hard radishes, and purple turnips, among others. However, only one variety seems to have survived, looking quite similar to the pre-war white turnip. It would be great to see a few more types make a comeback. Potentially new content? I didn't know carrots counted as a turnip family. Okay, cucumbers. Long and covered with tiny bristly spines. Cucumbers are climbing herbaceous plants, producing elongated or cylindrical fruits. Cucumbers are not fruits. They're vegetables. No? Ranging from 10 to 30 centimeters long. The rough skin and small yellow flowers at the tips are distinctive features. Not only are cucumbers packed with nutrients, but they also offer health benefits. In the past, many enjoyed placing cucumber slices on their faces. Not necessarily for their effectiveness, but because the coolness was quite refreshing. Okay. So 10 times harvest every 4 days. In my records, there's quite a divide between those who only enjoy cucumbers raw and those who prefer them cooked. Given the current soil conditions, I recommend cooking them after all. After all, who knows what risks raw cucumbers might carry. I like raw cucumbers. They are way better than cooked. Pepper. Its flavor is as dangerous as its color. You definitely wouldn't want to eat one raw. Pepper belongs to the capsicum genus of the Solanaceae family and are annual herbaceous plants. The fruit surface can be smooth or wrinkled, often with a glossy sheen. They come in a variety of shapes, flattened, spherical, conical, or even elongated, and the seeds are pale yellow and kidney-shaped. Peppers can be used fresh as a vegetable or processed into spices. Dried chilies, chili powder, dried chilies, and pickled chilies. Okay, so I can put pepper in the drying box as well as the pickling jar. That's nice to know. Are fan favorites for many. Some varieties even have ornamental value, such as colorful peppers and bonsai peppers. Can be harvested every 2 days, 7 times. According to the pre-war records, the hottest pepper ever known was the Carolina Reaper, with an average heat level surpassing 1.5 million Scoville units. Truly terrifying. But whether such a pepper is real is debatable. Maybe humanity just loves a good challenge, whether it's eating or growing these fiery fruits. Okay. Crolorus. A fragrant fruit with a soft, fluffy rind. The fruit of the crolorus is large, juicy, and refreshingly sweet, packed with essential nutrients. Whether eaten fresh or squeezed into juice, it's a beloved favorite. Unfortunately, despite its long lifespan, this fruit is highly sensitive to humidity changes and often perishes with seasonal shifts. Only a stable cultivation environment can unlock its full potential. No records of the crolorus exist from before the war, only similar-sounding woody plants. It's speculated that rising water levels in its habitat forced it to develop aerial roots for survival, which eventually evolved into climbing vines. I see. So, harvest every 4 days for 12 times. Its name, Papa, came from a word meaning climbing in an Eastern language, but according to records before the war, many people mistook it as a term for feces. That's horrifying. Good thing we're giving it such a cute name. Now I can enjoy even more of them. Okay. Coffee bean. It exudes a rich aroma and can be ground into powder. That's what that is. That's what that long tube is in my manufacture tab. The coffee tree is a resilient evergreen shrub thriving in tropical to subtropical regions. It also makes a striking addition as a large potted plant in the gardens. The coffee beans we use are actually the seeds from the tree's fruits. Depending on the tree origin, the bean processing and roasting methods, coffee can take on a wide range of flavors, anything from bright and acidic to smooth and sweet. That also makes me think I can put it in the oven. Harvest 25 times! 25 times! Every 3 days. Isn't that the same as wax apples? Yeah, it is. Crazy. Those not used to coffee, it might be surprising to learn that coffee isn't just about bitterness. Many lightly roasted beans offer vibrant, fruity notes. But maybe that's not important after all. Sometimes that bitter iced Americano is just what you need to kickstart a busy day. Okay, and the last one, tea. With its fresh, grassy aroma, it's perfect for brewing into a soothing tea. The tea plant is an evergreen shrub found around the world, thriving with the right balance of sunlight, temperature, terrain, and moisture. During certain seasons, young leaves can be harvested to make tea. Rich in various nutrients, tea has notable health benefits. Different types of tea require distinct brewing methods, and there are many elaborate techniques for processing tea leaves. Maybe I can dry tea as well. Maybe. So it's also harvestable 25 times every 3 days. Tea comes in an incredible variety, from unfermented to semi-fermented and fully fermented types. The shapes are equally diverse, including hard tea cakes that are more like collectibles or even real estate than just something to drink. Human creativity truly knows no bounds. Hard tea cakes. Maybe I can bake it with flour? In the oven as well. Well, that was a lot of useful information. Thank you very much, Saku. Let's go back and try some of it out. Still don't have my pepper unlocked, so unfortunately I can't do anything with that. Let's... So, tea cake. Okay, let's try this first, and then maybe we'll add a blueberry. Okay. What about this? Ah. Well, I guess tea cake is a myth. So, I guess I don't... maybe I do. No, let's leave one coffee bean. Let's put one here just for funsies. I don't think I will actually get something from that. Let's put a... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can be ground into powder. That is a lie. That is a huge lie to my face. I am disappointed. My disappointment is measurable and my day is ruined. Got 3 compost here. Do I need it? Probably not, because I can only put it in a vertical frame. Whatever. And now we finally have it here. What is this? It's a very weird shape. Okay, this is still pickling. This is also kind of weird. I don't know, I guess let's... Yeah, okay, that's nothing. I guess let's just put coffee back in here for now. Because I don't really know what to do with it. We have a bunch of glass. We could make the regular teapot and also... what was it? The aquarium? But we have a slight issue of not having any space here. Just a tiny issue. And also... Yeah, this is completely filled now. You know what? Let's put all of this into my tent. And maybe this. Since we have space in this chest. Alright. So... I guess let's go check on the crops. Maybe something has grown. Though probably not. Oh, that's right. I have 3 plant basins here. I wanted to buy some paddy seeds. Kasia is here, but I just need paddy seeds. Maybe I should actually buy a lot of them, but... do I want a lot of rice? Let's buy 15. Yeah, that's right. That's right, and I also kind of want to check this. So, polytunnel, I don't care about that. Large container, I guess, can wait for now. I need a lot of steel, that's right. I need a lot of steel. Well, let's check the tasks. What did I need again? A strawberry, watermelon, grape, okay. And more grape, and also beer. But I don't have any hop. I don't think so. Okay, so I need hop. We could repair the docks, to be honest. That's like a use for our money. But also, a better use of our money would be to upgrade our tools. We should have some iron ingots. 25. How many did I need? It's probably 5 per tool. Let's take 15, though I'm not sure if I have enough money. While Merlin is still open, at least I hope he is. Let's go upgrade our tools. I'm pretty sure the axe cost me 3,500. So the pickaxe is probably the same. Scythe is cheaper, and watering can is also cheaper. But yeah, that's 4, 6... That's 8k for all of this. You know what, let's do that. Let's upgrade all of our tools. Interesting how I can see the previous ones here. Okay. I will need a lot of money for this. That's like 23,000. Okay. Well, that's nice. But we are broke right now, so... you guys close at 8, I believe. Yeah. So I'm gonna come back the next day. I wanted to check Zenith's, like, tavern shop. Because maybe I will get some ideas. Succulent taco! That's what that is! I need a succulent... Oh, she sells a lot of recipes! Yo! But do I want recipes? Or do I want to figure out stuff myself? Because she sells an onion biscuit recipe. And like, I already have an onion biscuit and I already know the recipe. Okay, so I need a succulent taco. She also sells the delicious jam bread, but I mean, I've got an idea for that. Also, I like the music here. Delicious juice. It's like biting into a juicy, freshly pickled fruit. So it's orange. So that probably means I need a Krolrus. But freshly pickled fruit, maybe I actually need to put a pickled Krolrus in there. Curry rice and seafood rice. Seafood rice. Huh. Maybe I need a shrimp? Shrimp kelp rice? And curry rice... Curry is like spicy, isn't it? So maybe pepper... Or maybe actually chili powder. Chili powder, meat and rice. Okay. Thank you, Zenith, for the ideas. What do I have here? Clear 5 metal waste for an old engine core. You know, I'll take that. And deliver 5 blueberries to Zenith. Sure. I have them on me. Okay. Chili powder, let's take that. Rice. Kelp. Sadly, I don't have any shrimp. We could go fishing, I guess. What else? Meat? I don't know which one I need. Maybe it's actually just this, but I don't think so. I think I need meat. Let's put jerky in there. Just to be sure. No, that's a weird mash. What do you mean? Why is that a weird mash? Maybe it actually was just chili powder and rice. Well, seafood... There's like not much seafood, only shrimp, to be honest. Maybe a snail, but snail is not really a seafood. Let's go to the deer pond. Try catching a bunch of shrimp. And maybe snails, though I'm pretty sure snails only appear in the dry season. Well, I mean, I will still need to buy the recipes from Zenith. Just for completion sake, but... Well, first of all, I don't have any money for that right now. That's why it's maybe better to try and figure it out. That's right, we got a loach. And I think I tried putting it in the drying box. Another loach. Have I tried putting it in the drying box? No. Okay. And also I need to put a tuna in here. Probably one of these. And loach, I'm thinking just the regular dried fish. Also probably golden fish. It's gonna be a delicious one. Give me a golden fish. I should have probably came here earlier, because I'm getting stuff like grass carps and catfish. Well, let's go back. I'm about to pass out. Hopefully I have time to get back to the farm. Fortunately, we haven't caught any golden fish. But we have caught a bunch of shrimp.